So apparently in the UK they have digital IDs. What the fuck is this? This shit, hold on. I didn't see this. I don't know what the hell that means, but a digital ID. I don't like the way that sounds. That doesn't sound like something I think I would, want to have. But it's like, if it happened to them, I'm like, when is it gonna happen to us? Now, I'm gonna be real with you. We done shot a whole podcast episode. I didn't see this. I ain't finna have nothing inside of a motherfucking thing. I promise you, I will go build a house.
When was this, bro?
This was a day ago, Gangy. What you mean, what is this? This was a day ago. I love to have conversations, so y'all sit back. I was unaware this was even happening. We was having a conversation, and Brody put me on game that they got digital IDs in the UK. I have to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Digital ID. When you hear digital ID, what comes to mind? I don't know what's on your mind unless you tell me, and I am very curious. A digital ID. What you got to say about that, my friend? Being so serious, how y'all feel about digital IDs? Would you get one? Ain't no problem if you would. I just want to know why you would. I thought the paper ones were just fine. Why all of a sudden do we need a digital ID? Yeah, like, why do I have to get a digital ID when I can just go get there's other options. Why, you know what I'm saying? Well, all of a sudden now I gotta have a digital ID if I want to work. Why do I have to have a digital one? And then they really got some damn nerve, because these jobs that they want to say, if you ain't got a digital ID, you can't work. Bitch, we don't want to work for your little funky ass job any damn way. Probably wasn't paying shit. I appreciate you for being in on the conversation. This shit is crazy.
You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID.
It's like you encourage people to go get a job, and then at the same time, you then tell these people that go get a job that they have no say so. Ron, you already know, yeah, they're gonna say they're doing this because of immigration, but there's gonna be some regular citizens who just simply do not want a digital ID. What you think is gonna happen to them? You tell them if they don't do what the fuck we want y'all to do, you can't do the very thing that you sent us to go to school to do.
And this is why a bunch of people aren't taking it.
I don't think anybody expects to go into their job and get shot in their balls, Brian. I don't think anybody I don't think.
No. Here's my realization. I'm at work and
but there truly ain't nothing better than just sitting in the sun. It feels really, really good. It is a beautiful ass day. I truly do hope y'all having a good day as well. Hope the weather feels just as good as it does out here. Yeah, if you in the cold right now, that sucks. It feel that good. I got Brian on set today, and we're finna have some conversation. People don't like what I have to say, but guess what? I ain't gonna never stop speaking my mind. This podcast episode we just shot might be a little too real for y'all.
me as a mind, bro.
Y'all should know who Brian is. Brian has been on this channel before. Brian been rocking with us TUR family for a minute. Brian's he OG.
Hey, you don't remember that?
I have some real ones, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I definitely do have some real ones beside me. That's why I literally love this, bro. Just to be able to be building this with y'all.
Because he was like, man, I need some new mods, man. Because, you know, the mods was
You ain't no moderator no more, though. You ain't no moderator no more. Talk your stuff. Talk, yo, we past that. Talk your stuff. Yeah.
I'm really not.
What are you doing now?
And I'm happy.
What are you doing now?
Working together.
Nah. You better get to it. Yeah, what are you? When I say what are you doing now? When I say what are you doing now? You say I'm building TUR. You say I'm building TUR, baby. What you mean? You gotta say that. Are you not? Are you not? Am I alone or you're not? I thought I had a business partner.
Yes, bro. I'm helping build TUR. You know what I'm saying? Consistency goes a long way. You could do anything you want if you just put your mind to it.
But they don't put their mind to it because they don't think they can, because they've been told that they shouldn't by probably their parents who got them in the system. They don't want to be in the system. But guess what, Bryant? We not on that system, is we? We outside that bitch. We off grid.
And I know some people, I'm going to have some haters that's going to be like, oh, man, you could have been doing your own thing. No, bro, we a team.
Everybody can do that, right? Everybody can be doing their own thing. I think we're all doing our own
brothers,
thing.
Though.
We are doing our own thing. You feel me? Because we are, right?
We are.
In reality, you're doing something that's better for you.
Exactly.
You need people. You say you're doing it by yourself. In reality, you're never doing it by yourself because you still need people to get where you're going. You can't do shit by yourself. You ain't building really anything by yourself. You are somehow having some type of help. That's just no way around. Can't move selfish. Never will move selfish. You need people, and as soon as you forget that you need people and you think you above people, that's where you fucked up. But we don't get down like that. We don't get down like that.
Exactly. we need people, especially with what's going to be going on today. You know what I'm saying, in the world.
Oh, they don't want to talk about that. We finna have a real conversation, Brian. Do I smell a real conversation? They don't like that. But they're not gonna fuck with me that I speak my mind, bro. You know, I had somebody who was like, bro, I had to unsub. In my mind, I'm like, damn, I really didn't give a fuck. The fact that you told me that, I mean, I guess I'll give you some attention, brother. I told him, I was like, brother, you realize I don't give a fuck about you unsubbing because I'm having conversation. Like, if you want to unsub, you go do that. But I'm not gonna suppress myself ever. TUR family. We got a special video today, unexpected. I got my boy Brian in the studio with me. It's gonna be a regular vlog day, but then Brody pulled. Oh, he's here. He is there. Yes, sir. So unfortunately, bro, I can put my webcam on if you want me to, so you don't feel like you just on stage by yourself. Or if you don't mind, I keep it like this, cause I got my webcam on OBS.
So you don't have to. I understand. Trust me on this.
Okay. Well, it's good to have you on set with me, my bro. Brian is one of my OGs. This is one of the pioneers of TUR. Brother has been rocking with me forever. Like, has stuck through all the hard times and is still here helping me build this shit. So this is an honor having Brody on set with me. Amazing content creator. I'm not gonna lie. Very humble guy. I would say the total opposite of me. He's not as ratchet as me. You're not gonna hear Brian cussing too much. Man of God too. I respect that. I respect that 100%. That's why when I'm around Brian, I ain't gonna lie, to respect. I don't try to cuss around him. You know, he's that friend. It's out of respect. It's a respect thing. You don't have to, but that's just how I move. So, Brian, it is an honor having you on the show today, brother.
Man, I'm happy to be here. Man, I'm happy to be able to be, building this with you. I'm happy to be able to build TUR with you. I'm happy to be able to build.
The honor is mine, bro. There would be no TUR had it not been for people like yourself. I swear. That's just what it is, bro. The honor is mine, bro. And I'm gonna snag your Death Row hoodie up off you before I leave up out of this call. And your mic. I want the colorful mic too. Thank you.
Man, I can see you the link to it, man. I can definitely see you the link to it, because I know you be having mic issues.
Hey, Brian, we not doing that on my show, bro. I'll fire just as quick as I bring you in this shit. I'll drag your ass up out of here.
We didn't see you right through some fight.
Oh, yeah, that's how you know what? That's how guests get kicked the fuck up off of this show. Just as quick as
it's all love.
Ain't all love. That don't sound like love. If that's love, I don't want that. Nah. That means if that's love, I don't want that. Coming on here talking about my mic. Well, besides mic issues, is there anything else you would like to say? What's on your mind, bro? That's why I bring you on this show. I want to see what's on your mind. But if that's what's on your mind, I'm gonna kick you up out of here. So you let me know.
We've been working behind the scenes.
We have
about this.
Yes, sir.
Starting this for a while.
We have. It's been a lot of strategically plotting. This is not something easy that we're building though, so it does take time. A lot of people don't have patience, bro, so they give up shit. That's a fact. They don't have no fucking patience. Gardening, if you plant a seed, that bitch is not gonna take a week to grow.
It's not.
Y'all want instant shit instant. Therefore, your patience is fucking up a lot of shit. A lot of people start stuff and don't finish them because they don't have the patience.
Man, but one thing I love about you, Jay, I'm being honest, bro, is that when we say, hey, yo, when we come up with a plan, we like, hey, yo, we gonna hammer it down like a nail.
Execute.
Like, hey, look, we execute. Yep, execute. We come up with a plan. We like, let's do it. We shake our head. We like, yeah.
And let me give you flowers too, brother. I like that you have plans. I like that your mind is able to process and be creative and come up with new shit that's never been thought of. I like that you utilize your creativity.
Thank you, brother. I want to lean into
because you was talking about something. I literally said I was gonna wait till we do this show for you to talk about it. So tell me what's going on in this world, because I live under a rock. They call me Unk, so what the fuck is going on out here?
Hey, we gonna be two unks talking about this, bro.
No, we not unks. You wasn't supposed to agree. I'm not no fucking unk, bro.
We're gonna take some time to actually talk about certain things and wake people up, because there's certain things that I actually wanted to talk to you about, and I wanted other people to listen in on, and this certain things that catch my attention. Okay. I want us to roll into a segment.
Okay.
A government ID card.
You said government ID card. What you mean? What you say?
Okay. So if you don't know,
I don't know.
There's courthouse news service, right?
Okay.
The UK government will introduce mandatory digital ID cards by the end of 2029. The Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
What the fuck is a digital ID card?
Now this is my thing about this, right? Let me spell it out. He said you will not be able to work.
You will not be able to work.
This is happening in the United Kingdom right now.
This is happening in the UK. Okay, so if they don't have a digital ID, they're not able to work. They have to have a digital ID or they can't work. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you said this is happening now?
This is happening now. They're starting this now. They're saying they're trying to get people in the process of having
a digital ID, and they can't.
They won't be able to work, so that means you won't be able to have food. You know, if you can't have.
Yeah, you already know that's how they get people. Obviously, they can't get money. That's the control, obviously. So yeah. I just want to know what goes into that, like digital ID, like anything digital. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't fuck with technology like that no more. That's all I want to know. What goes into a digital ID?
When I was looking into it, I think it's like a card. It has all your information on it.
Obviously, it's gonna have all your information.
But the thing, now here's my thing.
This is what I'm gonna say. I don't mean to cut you up. When I think of digital, I think of technology that can be hacked and shit like that. Why would I want a digital ID? Why would I do that to myself, gangy? That's how I think. I don't want no fucking digital ID.
I don't want one either. People actually refusing this and they can't eat right now.
Well, that's the fucked up predicament about it all, though, brother. That's the control right there. If you don't do what the fuck they want you to do, the system tells you to do, you're shit out of luck. That's why everything we do, you have to build something for yourself so that you don't just comply and do shit that you don't want to fucking do. But if you put yourself in a vulnerable position where you have to bend over and just fucking take it, or you shit out of luck because you never prepared yourself for this situation. Brian, everything we fucking do is for shit like this. You have no say so. You don't get a shot, guess what? You're once again back in that same predicament. And guess what? You won't be able to eat unless you do what? Just say yes.
Say yes. And it reminds me back of when 2020 happened, whenever they was like, hey, yo, you won't be able to eat. I mean, not eat. You won't be able to go to work unless you get the jab.
That's what I just said. You feel me? I'm already knowing. Yeah, that's how they get you.
You won't be able to work unless you get the jab. So now they wanted to.
Why don't people prepare options for themselves?
Bill Burr, something like that. He just brought a bunch of land in the U.S. Nobody's paying attention to that. I'm trying to remember this guy's name. He's a tech guy or whatever. He brought a bunch of land in the U.S., but nobody's talking about it. But he's a tech guy. He brought a bunch of farmland. Paying attention how it's balling down. Yeah. Now, this guy, the same guy that's working with these people with this digital ID thing, just brought a bunch of land. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Farmland with food. You see what I'm saying? We have to understand how this is gonna go down with us. Like, okay, so now they control the food. We might be spending too much food, bro.
No, keep going. This is why we had a conversation. Because you see how the game goes. No. You see how the chessboard is played, brother. You see. Keep going, Brian. Do it. You have to. I don't get to have conversations like this with people that actually critically think. You don't have to agree with everything, but I cannot stand people that don't even try to participate and trying to figure shit out.
You might get canceled. That's why I say.
It ain't no getting canceled.
You don't even have to be a Christian to believe it. I'm being honest. You just have to be, mindful and just
open-minded. Damn, we getting spicy on the first episode.
Only other thing that's on this world that's able to speak is except us right now is AI. Other than people right now that is able to speak is AI.
AI is on some shit. You onto something with that AI. This is what we gotta know, bro. Out of everything, you just connected the dots to AI, because AI is most definitely a topic that needs to be on the radar. So this is what I trust. You see, when you on a path to align yourself with the truth and nothing but the truth, it's like a magnet. Brian, you seen China? China look like a futuristic ass city, but we still hearing these nasty ass fucking ghetto looking shit. These niggas is futuristic like a motherfucker. We really sitting up here in this raggedy piece of shit fighting over dumb shit. Maybe we could look like that if we acted like a team. United States, bro. It's too many divisions. It's your side, my side, my side. It ain't, okay, we got our factions, let's meet in the middle. There's none of that. It's war.
That's why Charlie Kirk was taken out, because he was trying to bring everybody to that unity. You're trying to unify. And I know somebody gonna hate me.
The fact that you know in your heart that your intentions by saying something was not to cause any harm, but simply to just get people to be friends. That simplest term. And you have to walk on eggshells Because you know you trying to do the right thing, but you know that there's some bitches out there that don't give a fuck because they don't fucking think for themselves. They just want to cause, want to do stupid shit because they ain't got nothing else better to focus on. That shit just made me mad, bro. Like, you really knew you wasn't trying to be, and I know you as a person, but you have to second guess. You have to walk on eggshells because you have to think of that person that might think you a Charlie Kirk supporter and might be on your motherfucking noggin, huh?
Exactly.
That's a fucking shame.
Exactly.
That's a fucking shame. Even if you felt like you wanted to fucking support Charlie Kirk, you ain't fucking harming nobody's goddamn life with your opinion, bro. So who the fuck is somebody to try to get aggressive with you for how you feel?
To be honest, I don't care if they, you know what I'm saying?
But it's not about if you care. It's the fact that it still happens, regardless if you care or not. I'm not the person to get on anybody. We can disagree. We can disagree about some of the craziest shit. You could have a crazy ass take. You just respect me. Respect me. When it gets disrespectful, because you getting sensitive to your beliefs, where now because you feel pressure, you gotta start insulting me because you offended, that's where the disrespectful, and that's when shit get milly. I don't give a fuck, say what you want. I'll respect you as a person to even listen to what the fuck you have to say and care about how you feel. But all that caring go out the window when you no longer care about how I feel and start getting disrespectful. That's where, let's get active. It's your decision, but it don't have to be like that. But if there's no respect, what you want me to do? Because I can't give a fuck about your disrespect. I can't ever, and I won't ever. Won't ever. There's no reason why I should.
No. I'm listening, bro. You speaking truth right now.
It's just really sad though, bro. I didn't mean to get like this the first episode, but digital ID.
Digital. But people need to understand these are how our usual conversations go.
Facts, bro. Because
this is not us just faking conversation. This is just how our usual conversation.
We some real ones, so we have real conversations about what's really going on out here. It's not all.
Like, yo, we don't even have to like fake for the camera. This is just our real conversation.
But that's also why it get genuine in this booth. Yeah, it's like digital IDs with the rise of AI, advanced technology. With technology rising, I don't want to be on technology. I don't want to be on digital. Fuck, I look like one that digital ID when we got experts in AIs and shit. AI could goddamn hack your shit. I'm not fucking with that.
But now here's my question though. What would you do if it came down to a point where you couldn't even, buy stuff? You couldn't sell. You gotta support a family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfucker, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the forest. I'm gonna punch some trees and I'm gonna build a fucking house. If I see a chicken or a bird, I'm gonna hunt that motherfucker. I'm gonna skin it. I'm gonna put it on a fire. Then I'm gonna rest and guess what? Repeat. That's what I'm gonna do, Brian. I'm gonna punch some trees and build my own shit.
Hey, yo, guess what? I'm gonna be right there with you.
Yeah, nigga, and then what can they do besides just come after me? Now you gonna take my base I built, nigga? You selfish bastard. You gonna take my Now we see who really out here robbing people, bro. I can't build a house with this free ass tree, bro. You telling me I can't go punch, I can't get this tree, but you can? Why can he, but I can't, Brian? What the fuck makes this shit up? What the fuck? I can't go out there on some land, Brian, and get a free branch. A motherfucker gonna tell me I'm trespassing. Well, who trespassed first, bitch? What do you niggas stole first? I didn't do it, but you gonna tell me I stole. Bitch, I'm doing what you did. Nigga mad at me, I'm doing what he did, and he mad at me. Now I'm going to jail, and I'm doing time for doing the same shit he done did. Ain't that about a bitch? That nigga done took everything, and when I try to take something, I'm in the wrong.
Crazy, because I can see both of us out there, bro. Like, hey, yo. Be like, Jay, we ain't taking no digital ID cards. What we got?
Hell yeah, bro. We gonna be out there with signs and actually, I'm not gonna be out there with no sign. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna have a base built.
Yeah, be like, hey, yo, bro, I got some more land.
Bro, that's gonna be fun, bro. That's gonna be rewarding. I would not mind out there, getting some trees, and then I build a house. It's rewarding. I'll be out there, I will do that for myself. Like, if me and you on some real shit, like if we just said fuck technology and we really just found some land, we just like really, if I learn how to build a house, I never have to buy a mother goddamn house. But that's why they didn't teach me how to build it. They taught me how to buy it. Ain't that about a bitch?
That's true.
Yeah, I don't want to learn how to buy it, bitch. I know how to buy everything. I can buy good. The problem is I want to build. Yeah, I'm a builder. I'm not a buyer. Brian, we gonna do that. We're gonna get some land, bro. I'm not lying. We're gonna get some land.
Oh yeah, most
Brian, shake on it. We gonna get some. No, we're gonna get some land.
Heck yeah, most definitely. Especially with digital ID cards coming out, and yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody else can do what they want to do. All right, cool.
Yeah, you are gonna take that digital ID. You ain't got no choice. Yeah, you forgot about that.
Over my dead body.
You gonna get that digital ID. You gonna get that digital ID, you gonna get it.
Oh, I seen you watch a video where that dude that had them cops come in. You remember that?
Bro. And he lit those fuckers up, bro. That is not funny. But that dude, he got shot in his balls. That sucks. That fucker went in, like, that sucks. He got shot in his balls, bro.
That's not funny, but
it's not. That sucks.
I didn't expect him to ask me.
I don't think anybody expects to go into their job and get shot in their balls, Brian. I don't think I don't think a person expects that.
We're basically doing this to get you guys to think. And
I love that. It can just stop right there. That's simply what it is. It's nothing bad about thinking. But if you get so aggressive when someone questions something that you believe, first of all, it's the reason why we say stand 10 toes. Because if you stand toes on what the fuck you believe, then it shouldn't matter if I whisper something. It shouldn't fold you like laundry. Stand 10 toes. If your belief was strong, it won't crumble with my little words penetrating in a little bit. Yeah, people don't like their beliefs getting, feel like they getting shattered a little bit. Make you question.
Figure out what your morals are and stand 10 toes down. Like, basically, don't be noodle. You know what I'm saying? You know how noodles get limp? I'm gonna be real, because, like, there's so many people like noodle on. Like,
there's a bunch of soft ass noodles that don't stand on nothing, bro.
Stand 10 toes down and people will respect you. That's it.
You gotta be you. Be you. And if somebody asks you, do you know what it is to be you? And you don't have an answer, start there.
Love you guys.
No, we really do. That's why we had these conversations. And we ain't going to always get this philosophical on here. But this is, I realize it's a lot of distractions. You'll talk about video games all the time. You'll talk about gossip. You'll talk about drama. But the real shit that's going to really build you and help you grow, that's the conversations you don't fucking talk about. Like, a lot of people want to get money, but they not really having financial talks. They're not really talking for real. Like, the shit they really want to talk about and really need to hear, they don't.
I learned that I'm a bad manager of time. And one thing that I learned, because I'm a good manager of money, but I'm a bad manager of time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start because I can't get time back. I can get money back, but I can't get time back. So I'm going to start scheduling my time. And if somebody hit me up and I'm like, nah, I got to do this today. You know what I'm saying? So let me start managing my time like I manage my money, because I can't get my time back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, so I decided that's one thing that I'm working on within myself, is to be a better. You know what I'm saying? And every day you should be striving to get better. Every day. And that's what I'm striving on myself. And I just thought that would encourage somebody out there. Just look within and try to get, my bad. We could probably cut that out.
Nah, bro, I'm not going to cut nothing out. You speak your mind, bro. I'm not going to cut you. I'll have you on the show so you can speak your mind, bro.
I just thought that might encourage somebody out there, because, it's every day we have to try to better ourselves.
Exactly, which is why we need conversations like this. Like I said, I keep saying we can talk about sports, we can talk about distractions, but like, this is good. It's hard out there. So these are the conversations people need to hear, and I like to have them so people don't. It's hard. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. Like, if you had all the money in the world, it's still hard out here. Because with money, people don't realize you have all that money. Now you got a lot of weird ass shit around you. A lot of fake ass people who don't got money that want to be around. Like, it's a lot that come with shit that a lot of people don't know.
Everything in our life is just a resource.
That's all it is. You know what else is a resource too, brother, that people don't realize too? You know what the best resource is for real? Your voice.
That's true.
And guess what? You don't have to have a physical voice. You can communicate, but your expression, how you connect with somebody else. It's not the money, it's you. So you go be productive today, and you stop blaming everybody in the world for shit, and be a real one. How about this? It's your fault. Take accountability, even if it's somebody else's fault. You take accountability for it, and you do something about it. Fuck out of here.
I probably needed to hear that. I'm honest.
Take accountability. Blaming the world, and guess what? It ain't the world's fault. It ain't the world's goddamn job to make you happy. That's your goddamn job.
Right.
They gotta worry about them. So do you think they really care about you? It's hard for them to care about you if they gotta worry about them. So you can't rely on them to take care of you. Stop putting your fucking feelings on somebody the fuck else and wondering why you miserable. Start acting like you do control your reality, and if you want to go be happy today, you can choose to do that shit.
One thing I always tell my nephews, right? And I know some of y'all probably go to school, but they're men. They're growing up in this world. And I tell them this all the time. You have to rely on facts, not feelings.
Yep.
And there are men coming up in this world. They're young. I tell them rely on facts. Yes, you feel this way, and that's the understanding. You have to control your about how you feel about it. But once you calm down, what are the facts about this situation? You see what I'm saying? Because the thing about it, and I feel like that's
end on this though, because that is deep. What you just said, that's probably a topic for a different day. Let's be honest though. Let's be honest. On pen and paper, that sounds good. Yes, facts over feelings. But in the reality of where we live, I think it's really feelings over reality.
That's true.
That's how it is. We can elaborate on a different video, but I go off what I see. It's not facts over feelings, because it can't be, because sometimes facts will hurt your feelings. So then we have to override the facts so we can cater to the feelings.
Someone's feelings.
Because somebody's feelings is always dictating what we call facts. You get what I'm saying? So we can say facts is reality, but we talking about what I see, and that's that. Going on that.